Welcome back to the Legal Research Center. Today we're going to look at how to locate U.S. Supreme Court cases in the library. Here we have some examples of the United States reports, the U.S. Supreme Court Reports Lawyers Edition, first and second series, and then the Supreme Court Reporter. Let's say we have the citation for a U.S. Supreme Court case in the U.S. reports. And we'll take, 347 U.S. 486. I think that's the right case. I'll make sure that I'm finding what I'm looking for. We're going to look. I pulled this volume of the Supreme Court Reporter because it has volume 347 in it. I'm going to find the parallel reference table in the book. And when I find it, it will give me the citation for this book, since we don't currently have the citation for the book we're in. So I'm looking for what's called a parallel reference table. And it's somewhere toward the beginning of the book, usually right before the table of cases. And here it is. And you'll notice that we have a table that's volume 346 and then volume 347. We have then the U.S. page number, and we go down that page number till we find 483. And it says that it's volume 74, page 686. Well, this is volume 74. So we're going to turn to page 686. And on that page, we find Brown et al. Versus Board of Education of Topeka, Shawnee County, Kansas, Briggs et al. Versus Elliott, Davis et al. Versus County School Board of Prince Edward County, Virginia, and Gebhardt et al. Versus Belton, which is all the case we now know as Brown versus Board of Education. We know we found the right case because it says it's 347 U.S. 483. And so we know the citation for this volume is 74 Supreme Court Reporter, page 686, or as you see it where it says cite here, there's the name of the case and the citation for the case. We don't have the U.S. reports for volume 347, but we do have it in the Supreme Court Reporter. We also have it in the U.S. Supreme Court Reports Lawyers Edition. To use the Lawyers Edition, we do the same thing. We're looking for 347, so we're going to look on the books and find the one that says U.S. 347. We're going to pull the book. We're going to find the index for that portion of the book. It's these little yellow pages, and there's your parallel reference for this set of books. So 347 U.S., and then we're once again looking for that same page, 483. And we get here to 483, and it tells us it's Brown versus Board of Education and all the other cases, and that it's in this book, 98 Lawyers Edition, page 873. So then we're going to look through the book till we get to page 873, and there we have the same case. And you can verify it's the same case because you have the U.S. citation here, 347 U.S. 483. If you turn the page, you also get the short title, so you can see the title you would use normally to cite the case. And the full citation would be that short title, the citation US, the citation to this book, the citation to the Supreme Court reporter, and the year the case was decided, which you can find when you take a look at the case itself. Generally speaking, it will tell you here when it was argued, and then when it was re-argued, and then it was decided in 1954. And that's how you use the books to locate the parallel references. Alternatively, when you are in the library, we have a book that Shepherd's gives to us known as the parallel reference table. When you use that parallel reference table, which is here, you can look up either a United States report citation or a Supreme Court Lawyer's Edition citation or a Supreme Court reporter citation. In this case, we started with the U.S. reports, so we're going to find 347, and you'll notice that the volumes are in the box, and then we're going to look for the page number, which was 483, and it gives you two citations, one to the Lawyer's Edition and one to the Supreme Court reporter, both of which we have seen. And that's the other mechanism for looking up these cases, to locate it in an alternate reporter and to find the parallel reference. We're going to do some of that parallel reference searching in our first assignment, utilizing the online resources, for which I will also do a review online and in class. In our next assignment, we will use the digests, and I will talk about that more when we get closer to the digest.